My loves, I'm delighted to bring you this little butterfly folio, and it opens up like this to reveal another flapping butterfly and this beautiful, beautiful journaling tag in the middle here. Now you can use this as a standalone little folio. You can glue it in your journal. You can make a pocket out of it and insert ephemera behind or above there like that. And it also fits in my spring tote. Let's take a moment to have a look at this, because this piece here was inspired to match this piece here. There we go. So this is your free printable. This is the actual kit that inspired it. Let's just take a little look at this. It's the spring tote. It's a fold flat bag that opens like that. When we take the pieces out of it, it folds completely flat in this lovely, clever little design here. Quick look at all these pieces. We've got a lovely birdhouse opening tag that's got a folding nest card inside it, which in itself has got a folding egg card inside it. So that's that piece. Loads of fun. Then we've got the flower pot, and that's got tulips inside it that grow. You can take those out. That's also a folding card. There we go, that's that one. This is a little tool bag. In our tool bag, we've got a thermometer, we've got a trowel, and we've got a garden fork. So that's those three pieces that live in that pocket. And they are obviously little journaling tags with writing spaces on the back. This is the seed envelope. We've got a little flap. We can open this. We've got a big old writing space there. And we've got a little journaling card inside there as well. That's that piece. Then we've got this cute little bit of whimsy. We've got a mischief of snails there. We've got this gorgeous little frog, and he peeps out from the top of his flower pot like that. The flower pot opens to become a writing space. He opens to become a writing space. There's a lot going on. Here we go, last piece, last piece. And then we've got the actual vegetable planner there, and that's a great big writing space that opens in that clever way. Right, so that is the spring garden tote that inspired your free printable, which also fits inside your spring garden tote. So without further ado, let's get on and make it. Right, my loves, I've got my bits and bobs cut out. I'm on 200 grams for this. This is all cut out of one sheet, and I've inked my edges. I haven't reverse printed. If you want to, and you've got something suitable to reverse print that with, you go ahead. So I'm going to make some scores, and my scores, you've got a lot of vertical panels there. So let me point out which ones I'm going to score. I am going to score this slightly wider green section here. So this middle panel consists of this centre panel and these two pieces. Don't score here, you're scoring here. That's in the middle of that slightly wider green panel. I'm only going to do those, and I'm going to fold this over now. Make sure I get the right one there. Like that. I'm going to do the same on the other side. And then I'm going to fold these over by eye, because I want this panel to sit just inside this fold that we made here. They're ultimately going to come around like that, you see. So I need to make sure that they can still fold nicely. So I just want to give that fold a little bit of breathing room there. There we go. Then you're going to fold these pieces round and they will meet. There we go. Now we can glue these pieces together. If you've reverse printed, you may decide that you want to keep this entire thing open. Like that. So you've got that fully opening thing, but the folio is designed to be just a little opening folio like that, and you've got a white sheet. Now that would sit very, very nicely actually glued onto a journal spread. You could make a pocket out of this and pop a bit of ephemera behind, or a pocket so that you can slide in that way. That's rather grand, isn't it, like that? I might keep it like that. I don't know. Let's pop my butterfly on. You see, there's all sorts of things that you can do. All sorts of different ways you can treat it. Now my butterfly, I'm going to, let's see if I can get him in my scoreboard. I'm going to score just onto the wing. Give it a little bit more depth on the body, because the body is very thin. So if I come just onto the wing there, so that when I fold that, I've got a nice little bit of body then that I can stick onto my folio. So let's do that, and then I'll make the decision as to whether I'm going to glue these pieces together. So glue the body of your butterfly, pop it on so that the bottom of the wing is above this beautiful flower here. We don't want to obscure that flower, do we? No, we do not. And your butterfly is designed to stick out over the edge of your folio. It's just a design choice. Same with the other one. Let's match these up. There we are, give those a chance to dry. And inside, my loves, inside we've got this beautiful pocket, and that is going to sit just there nicely. So let's make a pocket out of that. You can thumb cut that if you want to. Shall I thumb cut? Let's thumb cut. I've got my beautiful circle punch here. Mine is 1.5 inches. And I'm just going to make, you can use a 1-inch circle punch as well. Just going to get that central. Shallow little thumb cut in there. Just adds me that extra little bit of interest, although it doesn't really matter because I'm sticking a butterfly over the top anyway. Yeah, little seam of glue around the edges. Position this in place. Pop that there, and that is the house for my beautiful, beautiful little hero card in the middle here. And I'm going to stick this butterfly on here as well. He's going on the front there, and I'm going to fold him in half and just glue the body and pop that down in the centre, rendering my thumb cut particularly useless. That's going to sit there like that. Right, let's make the decision about this cover, shall we? At the moment we've got this, which is great. I haven't reverse printed mine, but I do embrace white paper these days. I used to feel I had to cover it up, and now I don't. There, that's lovely. And if we glued these two panels together, which was my original plan, we've then got this as an opening folio, which is also beautiful. I think I'll leave it open, you know. I didn't intend to, but there we are. It makes quite a nice thing. That would make a very nice insert in your journal then as well. And that would stay shut because it would be squished between pages. And then when you got there, you would just open it out like that. That's really lovely. Okay, yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. And my butterfly is free to flap its wings. My little hero card goes in his pocket and looks absolutely breathtaking. Look at that, look at those colours. Beautiful. So there we go, my loves, your little spring garden folio that opens like this with its flapping butterfly on the front, its flapping butterfly on the inside, and its beautiful removable tag there. Feel free to do what you like with that. Check out my spring tote if you love this. This will fit inside your spring tote, and you've got options for popping that in your journaling, sending it as happy mail, etc., etc. Have lots of fun, my loves. I will see you next time.